She's always sick.
Okay, so now poke my ankle.
No, she's okay. You're gonna poke the ankle with this one.
Now you just kind of sit.
I was the wrestling dummy for my brother for years, so I naturally was always on the mat. And then I ended up coaching 4 kids are on our team, 2 girls, 2 boys. We have 2 undefeated and a beginner, and we also have one more who he's 6-4. So we've had a really good season so far. You have to have an innate ability, an innate fire inside of you that wants to be on that mat, that wants to get better. Wrestling, we tell the kids all the time, is not a sport that's easy. Your face is shoved in the mat, you're sweating, you know, it's a 2-minute period, 3 2-minute periods, and sometimes an overtime. So to be a wrestler takes the mental ability and toughness of the best of them. Somebody who has their their headgear over their eyes, they're pretty much challenged at that point. They can't wrestle. They're like, okay, I need to fix my headgear. Somebody who's visually impaired, they don't care if their headgear is over their eyes. They don't wrestle that way. They wrestle from the feel of the body, where their head position is, maybe they know by smell where they are. They use all the other senses compared to just your vision or, with your strength, something like that with somebody who isn't impaired.
Now pull my head down. Pull my head down and push. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! You're too small.
I feel like people who have visual impairments or total blindness almost have an advantage on the wrestling mat, because somebody who has sight is always looking for somebody else, what their next move is going to be. Well, someone who is visually impaired, they go by feel. You cannot lose contact when you're wrestling someone who is visually impaired. So if you always have a hold of that person, you can feel up and down their body. When you are sighted, you are separate. You have to attack from that point of view. When you are visually impaired, you can shoot right from where you're holding their arm down to their leg. You're always in close contact. They feel like they're quicker matches. Because I've had such a strong background working with people who have disabilities, coming in and working with kids who had visual impairments or total blindness really wasn't, a challenge at all for me.
Hard as I can. Okay, and I keep that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Monty's not. If Monty wins, I'll probably cry. I would cry as a coach. I'm gonna cry now because he is such a good wrestler. It's really hard not to feel that emotion for your student. Seeing these kids succeed is already something that is just amazing. So when kids come in here and for their very first year and they're just amazing wrestlers on the mat, you look at that kid and you go, oh my gosh, this kid could take it. He could take it to the win. I'm crying now already. I'm not even at conference, but I think that it's going to be an amazing experience.